afternoon, everybody, and welcome to TJK Network. My name is Ty Kazuzak, and we welcome you to the final regular season game for Pequannock Field Hockey here at PTHS Memorial Field, where Pequannock will take on the visiting St. Elizabeth Panthers. So it's going to be a Panthers versus Panthers duel, you can say. So Pequannock will be coming off that victory that was against Whippany Park for the Play for a Cure game, and they won that game 6-0, and they'll be coming in this game with an overall record of 13-5-0 with the undefeated 5-0 divisional record in the NJAC Independence. The Academy St. Elizabeth will be entering this game with an even .500 record at 8-8-1. Starting goalkeeper for Pequannock will be number 99, Jake Mary Roby, making her 19th start, if I'm doing the math correctly. Yep, 19th start. I had to count real quick. And she'll be entering this game with an overall record of 13-5-0 with a save percentage of .727, averaging 5.33 saves per game with a goals against average of 2 and 3 shutouts. These two teams previously have already matched up. And Pequannock took the win on the road at Academy St. Elizabeth. It was 4-1. That was on, I'm not sure what day that was. Oh, here we go. Tuesday, September 24th, 2024 is when they last faced earlier in the season. And the Academy St. Elizabeth's divisional record is 4-1, also in the NJAC Independence, so it is a divisional matchup here. Pequannock looking to hold their first place spot in the division, as well as win the division, finishing off the season on a high note here before they enter the playoffs. Now for the playoffs, they have clinched the 6th seed and will be facing against, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this school right, I think it's Metuchen, and that'll be on November 4th. And we'll also have the players mic'd up today. We still got to edit the previous game. There was a lot of glitchy segments, and hopefully today it's a little bit better because we did put the receiver on the other side with another computer. Hopefully the battery does not die on it, but I trust it enough. Anyways, here we are getting ready for game time momentarily, so stay tuned. But anyways, if you haven't yet still, be sure to hit the subscribe button as we are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. It's completely free and it helps us out a ton. Be sure to check out our merchandise down below, tjk152.com/shop. We earn a little commission from that if you want to help us out. And also follow our social media platforms. We are available on Instagram and TikTok, and that is at TJK Network both. And here are the links. There's our shop link, like we said earlier, but also our network's website at tjk152.com/network. And you can find any information about Pequannock sports all on there. So that's all the information there as we get ready for game time. So one last game for these two teams here in the regular season as we wrap up and head for the state sectional playoffs. JV will also be playing today. That'll be on TJK Network too. Hopefully the huddle feed doesn't die. I apologize if it does. I will be staying, so we will get some mic'd up segments for JV. Here we go. Matt DiFilippo starting us off for the Golden Panthers. Pequannock will hold on with possession here. Matt DiFilippo was resuming here. Bringing this one high and chipping it far into the zone to Grace Fisher. Sent in front. Tried to get it to Sarah Robinson, but that one hopped over her stick. Pequannock will hold on to the balls. I believe this one was touched on the wrong side of the stick from the Academy of St. Elizabeth as they tried to intercept that one. Maddie DiFilippo with this one. Trying to get in front here, under pressure. This one rolls away here. And the Golden Panthers will get awarded a corner opportunity to take an early lead in this game. Sent in front. Maddie DiFilippo with it. Looking for some room. Gets it over to Dominic Dygos with a shot. Deflection opportunity. Rebound. They score! Grace Fisher gets Pequannock on the board, and they take the early 1-0 lead. Good rebound right there by Grace Fisher right there, as that one was just loose in front of the net. So the Panthers take an early 1-0 lead off the corner opportunity they were awarded. Academy of St. Elizabeth trying to respond quickly as they bring this one into Pequannock's zone. Bound forward is Emerson Lazinski. And they'll lose possession here as Maddie DiFilippo will get the ball back. Sent up high out to center here. That was Mia Cristofano trying to battle for that, but it's going to be Scarlett Claps who will start with the ball here for Academy of St. Elizabeth before it's turned over here to Pequannock once again. And they'll get the break here and get a chance to send this one out to center. Mia Cristofano right by the sideline there. Nicole Chavez tried to keep it in play here, but this one's going to go out of bounds. Liv Fiorino trying to bring this one in. This one just rolls past her. And Mia Cristofano trying to force a turnover there, but Academy of St. Elizabeth is able to get this one out. That is Annie Rojak who will bring this one in. And now with it, Scarlett Claps. In front of the net. And we'll have a whistle right as that ball rolls in front of Jake Mary Roby. She's going to make the save, but the Panthers are going to have to defend themselves here as Academy St. Elizabeth will get a corner here, and they have a chance to tie this game even at 1. 10:58 to go in the first. This one is sent over to Rojak. Shot in front. Saved by Jake Myrobi. The rebound left loose. And the Academy of St. Elizabeth is going to get another go at it. In front again with a slap shot. Saved by Roby. That was Annie Rojak, who got a nice open opportunity, and she took the slap shot, and great save by Jake Myrobi to keep it a 1-0 Panthers lead. Pequannock still going to have to defend here, as it looks like Academy of St. Elizabeth will hold possession inside Pequannock's zone. But Pequannock has defended off 2 corner chances for the other Panthers. Rojak trying to slide this one in front here. And she's able to get it there, but pressure in front by Riley Barringer as this one sticked away here. Not out of the zone yet. Natalie Below trying to create some pressure here, as well as Maddie DiFilippo. She's able to get her stick on that and get this one out to center here, where the Academy of St. Elizabeth is going to have to regroup. On the re-entry attempt, Grace Fisher was able to block it and get this one out here. Now a chance here for the Academy of St. Elizabeth as this one's in front of the net. And Jake Myrobi with another great save and another one right there. Rebound left loose in front of the net. And the Academy of St. Elizabeth, after giving up the first goal, has put on a crazy amount of pressure to try to respond quickly back in this game with 8 minutes and 57 seconds to go. And the Academy of St. Elizabeth gets another corner here, looking to capitalize again and get on the board to tie this game up. Sent in front here to Rojak again. Rojak try to go for, looks like a backhander, but that one flies high and wide of the net. Pequannock will get this one back. Maddie DiFilippo brings this one up high and out to center. Academy of St. Elizabeth bringing it back in once again. Riley Barringer there to stick that one and try to get it out, but Academy of St. Elizabeth just sending this one in once again before Pequannock is able to get a hold of the loose ball and try to send this one out. They'll get to Sarah Robinson. And now Liv Fiorino will chip this one a bit in. And now Rojak picks it up. Grace Fisher tried to get it with her stick there, but that one rolled right by her. Sarah Robinson from center here. Tries to bring it in to Grace Fisher, but it's taken by Sienna Fleming.
You're there, nice ball. There you go.
And the Panthers will get this one back here. Maddie DiFilippo with it.
Okay.
Sends it up high. It's still in bounds. And that one will roll out of bounds, actually. But that was by the Academy of St. Elizabeth, so the Panthers will hold on possession. Brought up high here.
What? There's no one there. Are you kidding me? There's no one there. Ref, no one there.
Sent out here to center. Maddie DiFilippo there, taking this one back for the Golden Panthers.
Come on, Maddie. God, there was no one there. No, that's over. I know. No, there's nothing there. No, there you go. Come on, Dom, you got it.
Dominic Dygos holding this one in for the Golden Panthers. Bringing this one in here. Try to get to Grace Fisher, but it's turned over.
Get low, get low. Good job.
Maddie DiFilippo with this one. And this one will get taken back here
Play.
by the Academy of St. Elizabeth. Riley Barringer there. Picking that one off and getting it back for the Golden Panthers is Nicole Chavez. Sends this one to Mia Cristofano.
You got it, Mia.
That one took a hop off her stick. She tries to battle for it with Katie Callahan. But the Academy of St. Elizabeth Panthers are going to get this one back. Out at center, Nicole Chavez able to get this one for the Golden Panthers. Now Liv Fiorino with this one.
Come on, Blue!
Pequannock putting on some pressure now in this game, trying to double their lead and make it 2-0. But the Academy of St. Elizabeth's going to get this one back as the ball would go out of bounds.
Watch your options!
Turned over to Sarah Robinson as Kaylee Brody tried to get this one out. Pequannock holds on to it here. It's going to be Maddie DiFilippo with it. And we're going to get another whistle here. And it's going to be Academy of St. Elizabeth who gets a break here and gets it here, back with possession, and sends it out to center. Mary Ferentz putting on some pressure there, and the Panthers get the ball back. Natalie Bolello will try to send this one in here. And Grace Fisher try to get that pass there, but that one took a hop off her stick, but the Panthers try to hold in their zone, but ultimately Academy of St. Elizabeth will get the ball awarded back with 3 minutes and 39 seconds to go in the first. Out to center. Academy of St. Elizabeth bringing this one in Pequannock zone. Getting this one in front of the net. And this one just goes wide and hits the side of the net there. And Academy of St. Elizabeth is going to get a corner as well. So Academy of St. Elizabeth getting another shot here to try to tie it for them. Sent in front to Rojak again. And Jake Roby gets the save as she kicks that one away. Another try at it in front of the net. Ball loose there with a shot. And this one is in the back of the net. And the Academy of St. Elizabeth ties this game up at 1. Went right in between Jake Roby. 5-hole right there. And the other Panthers get on the board. Forgot to mention the Academy of St. Elizabeth stats, so let me get those for you guys. As with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go, we are going to have a timeout. So with that timeout, I'm going to go over the Academy of St. Elizabeth stats since I didn't have them pulled up for you guys. So just like we said, they're entering this game 8-8-1 with a 4-1 divisional record. Same division, so it's a divisional game here. Academy of St. Elizabeth's most recent game was on October 28th, where they lost 2-0 to Boonton in a shutout. Now for the standings, Pequannock is 5-0 in the division, and the Academy of St. Elizabeth is 4-1. Pequannock is currently holding the first place spot, as the Academy of St. Elizabeth holds the second place spot. So if Pequannock wins, they'll win the division with a 6 4-0 undefeated record, divisional-wise, and the Academy of St. Elizabeth will drop to 4-2. So that's a Pequannock wins. If the Academy of St. Elizabeth walks away with a win, they'll both be tied at first with a 5-1 divisional record. So I'm not sure who's going to get it. I don't know if it's by the tiebreakers by the overall record or they'll both get it, the credit here. I don't know how it works. So for more information for Pequannock, their record at home is actually really good. It's 7-1, and their road record is 6-4. And Pequannock has a great goal differential: 66 goals scored, 36 allowed, and that is a plus 30 goal differential here. So we're tied at 1 here. The Academy of St. Elizabeth responds quick. Well, I shouldn't say quick. It took them a good amount of the quarter, but they're able to respond within the first quarter still and make it a 1-1 game. Maddie DiFilippo with this one again. Out at center here. Academy of St. Elizabeth rushing in with some numbers, actually. Riley Barringer just trying to fight for that stick there, and she will win the Panthers with the possession here. And it looks like she tried to chip that one out, so that one's going to go out of bounds as well. So Academy of St. Elizabeth right back with the ball again in this game. Sarah Robinson with it for Pequannock. Now Grace Fisher with it. Now Liv Fiorino with an open chance by Mia Cristofano. She scores! Mia Cristofano and the Panthers are back in the lead with it now being 2-1 with 1:06 to go. Great connection between Liv Fiorino and Mia Cristofano there. Liv Fiorino was on the rush there, and Mia Cristofano was open.
Nice job, ladies!
And the Golden Panthers strike once again, and they now lead once again. So less than a minute to go, actually, in the first quarter with 53 seconds. Panthers struck first in this game. That was Grace Fisher on a corner, and then the Academy of St. Elizabeth responded on a corner, and Mia Cristofano from Liv Fiorino on a nice, good open pass on a little nice rush. Gets Pequannock the lead again. Natalie Bolello over to Grace Fisher. She sends this one out. Tries to get to Liv Fiorino.
Good pressure, girls. Good pressure.
And this one will go out of bounds as the Academy of St. Elizabeth tries to send it out. Maddie DiFilippo. We'll start with the ball for the Golden Panthers. And this will actually let the time run here as we'll reach the end of our first quarter with Pequannock leading by 1 with a score of 2-1. Grace Fisher and Mia Cristofano with the goals here for the Golden Panthers. Stay tuned for the second quarter shortly.
I almost kind of got past that, like, relative it, and it's like, oh yeah, Valentine's in 7th grade. I'm like, well, she told me what it was too. Like, I didn't know what it was. And I go goosing. Oh. With Carly, Sloan, Chloe, and Abby. Like toilet papering at friends' houses. Yes. We're going to Sloan's first at 6. Who's taking you? Sloan's mom. Yeah. You know, like just. And Marco has the junior football team does their dinner with the high schoolers tonight. So he has like his dinner, and then the junior.
Before we get ready for the second quarter, this stream is brought to you by bulbhead.com and toploaderbastards.com. Please support our official sponsors for today's broadcast here on TJK Network.
Like Adam and all that.
That's bulbhead.com and toploaderbastards.com.
As a fundraiser to go to dinner with them, the pasta dinner.
Second quarter will begin shortly. Pequannock looking to build off their lead. The Academy St. Elizabeth, though, has shown some great pressure, though, in this game, looking to respond quickly. After even when they were trailing 1-0, they had some good chances, and they were able to strike through later in the game on a corner. Also forgot to also mention this in the beginning of the game. Starting goalkeeper for the Academy St. Elizabeth will be number 88, Emma. Apologize if we say this last name wrong. Emma Carnival. Once again, sorry if I say any of your last names wrong for anyone from the Academy St. Elizabeth who's watching our broadcast. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button. Looking to grow this channel even further to the next milestone. Anyways, here we are with the second quarter. This one's going to roll out of bounds. Pequannock will hold on with the possession. It will be Grace Fisher with it. And a big trip right there. That was Scarlett Claps and Nicole Chavez accidentally running into each other. Nobody hurt in that sequence, which is good. It's a little accidental thing. It wasn't anything to do with the ball possession. Pequannock keeps it in the zone here. Tries to send it in front there. That was Nicole Chavez, but this one's just going to roll wide of the net here on the left side. Sarah Robinson keeping this one in for the Golden Panthers. Now Grace Fisher. Try to go for a backhand pass to Sarah Robinson. She'll have the battle for that one. And he will win that battle, and it looks like the Panthers are going to get, yes they will, they're going to get awarded a corner opportunity. So a chance to get a 2-goal lead here in this game. Nicole Chavez gives it to Grace Fisher. Tries to send it in front. Loose opportunity on the rebound. They score! And the Panthers take a 3-1 lead.
Good job, Blue!
Another chance there for the Golden Panthers on the corner. And they're now up by 2.
Come on, Blue, keep at it!
I think that was Mia Cristofano again. We'll have to double check that.
There.
Be sure to follow our Instagram at TJK NETWORK, because when we post the final score, we put the score sheet, the official score sheet that is stated from the NJ.com website by the statisticians of this game. Excuse me. I believe Mia Cristofano got that rebound there. So she is with 2 goals in this game, if we are correct on that.
Good job, Mia! Keep going. Come on, Blue!
So Maddie DiFilippo brings this one a little up high, and ball is going to go right back to the Academy of St. Elizabeth.
Ball. Good job, Sarah. Keep
Panthers will get the possession again here. As Dominic Dagos gets it to Grace Fisher.
You got it, you got
Grace
it.
Fisher trying to battle for that one with Annie Rojak. And she'll keep it for the Golden Panthers.
Foot, let's go.
Try to send it in. It went off a foot. And Pequannock will get that one, or actually hold it with possession. Sent over to Maddie Filippo. Maddie Filippo. Not able to hold on to this one here, and Cammy St. Elizabeth with this one here.
Keep the pressure. There you go.
Up high, and this one was brought down with the stick by the Academy of St. Elizabeth. That was Kaylee Brody.
Right in her face.
Bella Carucci out at center. Tries to chip it in here, and Maddie Filippo with an accidental trip as Ella Delatush
Man up.
tried to get that ball there. Cammy St. Elizabeth bringing this one back inside
No foot.
zone here, and they're going to get another corner in this game. Pequannock trying to defend a 2-goal lead here. Academy of St. Elizabeth just trying to make it a 1-goal game once again. And a good defensive play by Riley Behringer as she is able to get her stick on that and turn that one over and send it out.
You got it, Gabs. Keep fighting.
Battle for it.
Fight through it.
Sarah Robinson and Grace Fisher. The ball's knocked loose. Sarah Robinson able to recover it for the Panthers.
Keep playing.
Rojak able to block the pass attempt there.
Slow him up. That's good. Get back, Lou.
Golden Panthers will have to defend here as Cammy St. Elizabeth will have it back here.
Man up.
Partially in their own zone from center, but on a clear attempt, it's turned over to Sarah Robinson. She'll keep it going for the Golden Panthers before Rojak is able to pick it off, and she'll try to send this one out, but Panthers right back with it once again as this one will go right out of bounds. 8 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the second quarter of this game. Pequannock will regroup here, and Dominic Dagos will be sent back to from Maddie Filippo, and now Nicole Chavez on it. Mia Cristofano trying to rush in here, and that one's just going to go out of bounds. Nicole Chavez. Maddie Filippo. Now a shot. And that one is saved. The rebound left loose there. That was Riley Behringer getting a nice open opportunity there, but it was shut down by Emma Carnival. But the Golden Panthers will get awarded a corner here. Sent in front. Dominic Dagos leaves it for Maddie Filippo. And this one is taken away as the Academy of St. Elizabeth gets it out.
Numbers. Hurry up. Hustle.
And the Academy of St. Elizabeth
Nice.
entered in with some numbers, but Riley Behringer shuts down the door and forces a turnover keeping Pequannock within reach here
Behind you.
of holding their lead.
Nice.
Bella Carucci with this one here inside of Pequannock's own zone.
Come on, get out.
Riley Behringer trying to get this one out, as well as Natalie Bolello.
There it is. Up the line, up the line.
Get up there for her.
Now Grace Fisher.
Grace, you got people.
Now Gabby Marte.
Good job, Gabby. Keep at it. There it is.
Now sent out. And this one goes out of bounds, so the Golden Panthers will have this one once again. Maddie DiFilippo bringing this one in for the Golden Panthers. 5 minutes and 43 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Maddie DiFilippo with a shot in front. She scores! Maddie DiFilippo. It is now 4-1 Pequannock. Pequannock has been putting on a lot of good offensive pressure in this game. And they continue here as Maddie DiFilippo gets on the board in this game for herself. And the Panthers now have a 3-goal lead, 4-1, as we're going to have another timeout in this game.
Yeah. Well, the coach said she. Yeah.
Here we are coming out of the timeout. Pequannock now up by 3 with a score of 4-1. Maddie DiFilippo getting the 4th goal for the Golden Panthers. Kaylee Brody
Keep fighting.
fighting for this one. She'll knock the stick out of Sarah Robinson. And the Panthers will get this one back. It's Gabby Marte bringing this one in before this one is taken away here. And the Golden Panthers will force a turnover here with Mary Ferentz at center, while Tammy St. Elizabeth try to get it out here.
Awesome.
Oh.
Going across. Cross field. Yep. Stay with it, Nat. Oh, it's out.
This one went out of bounds, but the Panthers will have it. Natalie Bolello will play this one in here.
Stay with it, Gab. You got it.
Gabby Marte with this one.
Keep fighting, Gabby.
And Sarah Robinson also battling for it. Golden Panthers, or let's see.
Come in this fight.
Now will be the Academy St. Elizabeth Panthers that will get it here. But turned over to Sarah Robinson as they try to get it out. And the Panthers will continue with the possession here. 4 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the second. Pequannock up by 3. Maya DiFilippo with the ball here will start following the whistle. In front of the net again, Liv Fiorino, and this one rolls in the net, and the Panthers score. It is 5-1.
Good job, Blue!
We'll have to take a look at the replay to see who that one is. That one just rolled right under. If I'm correct, I think that was Liv Fiorino who last touched that one there. So at 3:46 to go in the second, the Panthers up with a massive 5-1 lead, with all the momentum in their favor in this game. This one will go out of bounds. Academy St. Elizabeth just trying to respond here in this game, as they're now trailing by a bunch, 4 goals to be exact.
You got that, Liv.
Cole Chavez gets her stick on there to slow it down, but Academy St. Elizabeth is able to hold this one in here.
You're good, Dominique. You're good.
Dominic Digo is trying to fight for it now.
Come in center. You got it, Sarah. You got it. Nice.
Now at center, Liv Fiorino chips this one ahead here. But Academy St. Elizabeth able to catch up to this loose ball here. And continue.
Here you go. You got Gabby. You got her. Go, wait. You got it.
Gabby Marte keeps this one in play here. Try to get to Liv Fiorino, but the Golden Panthers
Come on, Blue.
will get a chance here as they'll continue with the possession here. Maya DiFilippo tripped right there. And Academy St. Elizabeth will hold here with the possession here as we reach under 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Sent over to Liv Fiorino. Now, Gabby Marte. Gabby Marte still with it in front. Gabby Marte tries to send it in front. Grace Fisher now there. And Golden Panthers just couldn't connect there. But a good opportunity for the Panthers to try to take a 6-1 lead late in the second quarter here. Last minute to play here in the second quarter, first half of this game. Pequannock up big here. Katie Callahan gets it over to Josie Spacey. I think that's how you say her last name. Apologies again. Panthers bring it back in here. It was Sarah Robinson, but this one's going to be given right back to .15 seconds to go in the first half of this game. And now 5 seconds. With Pequannock just battling to keep this one out here. And they will. And that'll end off our first half of the game here with the Panthers up by 4 goals with a score of 5-1. Panthers looking to continue their very high momentum going into the second half. And looking to close out this game and this season, regular season, on a good note here before entering the state sectional playoffs. So my name is Todd Kazazak, reporting this game to you live here at PTHS Memorial Field. Pequannock versus the Academy of St. Elizabeth. The final showdown of the regular season. The battle of the Panther mascots, you can say. Anyways, we'll see you shortly for the second half with the third quarter momentarily. Stay tuned.
Warming up.
Welcome back, everybody, to TJK Network for the second half of this game, with the third quarter coming underway shortly. Pequannock currently up with a score of 5-1. As we now enter the third quarter.
Like I would go to his door to ask him something about doing something administratively.
Pequannock looking to continue their great momentum they have in this game and close out on a good note. And here we go.
But like so much so that they wouldn't even consider like yeah. Like how could he ever be extra? But I remember when he
Cameron St. Elizabeth bringing this one in. It's number 14, Scarlet Claps. Try to get it over to Olivia Donlin, but it was turned over to Nicole Chavez, who gets it to
behind.
Mia Cristofano as she sends that one out to Sarah Robinson.
Nice ball. Get there for her.
Sarah Robinson back with it once again for the Golden Panthers. Before it gets taken back here by Rojak. And this one's just going to go out of bounds here. About for it right at the sideline there, and the Panthers are going to get this one here. Pequannock Panthers. Liv Fiorina with this one here, for that one just rolls away. And this ball is knocked loose here as Grace Fisher tries to keep it in here and also fight for the possession here. But it's going to be the Academy of St. Elizabeth here.
Oh.
It was stuck between her legs. She had it wedged between her legs and she almost fell over.
I could see something pink.
Stuck in her legs. Did you see that? The coach was so good. She's going, no, praise God. And he totally was what happened.
This one's sent up high here. Now Sarah Robinson back with it. Try to get that one there, but this ball's going to be knocked loose, and Nicole Chavez will send it in. Nicole Chavez with a nice, good stick check there.
Oh, is it?
She'll try to keep it in, but
I mean, it was like,
Cameron St. Elizabeth will get this one out.
oh my God, she's going.
Poor Maddie.
Try to send it in front there. That was Scarlet Claps, but Riley Behringer there was there to intercept it. Sent out far here. Sarah Robinson with it here. Now Nicole Chavez. Try to get to Mia Cristofano. This one will go out of bounds.
There you go. Nice job, Sarah. Oh,
Nice ball.
The Fiorino gets it in front of the net and about for it, and the Golden Panthers of Pequannock will get a corner awarded to them. So a chance to make it a 5-goal lead here. Currently up by 4. Sent over to Maddie DiFilippo. Gets it in front of the net here. Sarah Robinson, still trying to battle for it. Now Mia Cristofano trying to get it from the side. And the Academy of St. Elizabeth is able to hold off Pequannock here. Keep themselves the best they can in this game. Riley Behringer putting on some good defensive pressure, but Addison Hugh, excuse me, is able to break through the defensive plays and keep it inside of Pequannock's zone. Good block by Dominique Dagos in front of the net there with her stick. And this one's sent out here to Sarah Robinson. That one just rolled right under her stick, so this one's right back inside Pequannock's zone. But Dominique Dagos with it for Pequannock. Now Riley Behringer. Academy St. Elizabeth put on some pressure in front of the net. It's loose. Jake Byroby kicks it away here. Pequannock will have the ball here. It'll be Maddie DiFilippo. We'll get this one out far here. Mia Cristofano trying to catch up to that one there. She's able to keep this one in play. Now Gabby Marte. Now Sarah Robinson in front. Grace Fisher. And this one just rolls right around the net and wide. Pequannock will hold on with the possession here. It'll be Dominique Dagos with it. Dominique Dagos tried to send it in. It was blocked from Ella De La Touche. 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the third. Maddie DiFilippo sends it in front. It goes wide just on the right side of the net. Sent far. Maddie DiFilippo at center there, tried to intercept it, but Academy St. Elizabeth coming in with numbers. And this one is kicked away by Jake Byroby as that one rolled right by her.
Why are all the girls running in? You got nobody back here. Nobody.
And a shot in front of the net by the Academy of St. Elizabeth, and this one's just wide. Sent out far by Maddie DiFilippo at center here. The Academy of St. Elizabeth's going to get it back. Academy of St. Elizabeth with the ball here inside of Pequannock's zone here. So they look to set up here. Try to get themselves back in it here.
Oh, Gabby! Send it. Send it.
Sarah Robinson putting on some pressure for the Golden Panthers. Sarah Robinson tries to get out to Gabby Marte. That one is kicked away by Emma Carnival. And the rebound is swept away out of bounds. And the Panthers are going to get a corner awarded to them.
The corner's called chamomile. Chamomile.
That's the name of the play. If they're going to do chamomile. Teas.
Better chai. Colors. It
Yeah,
was chai. Latte.
Nicole Chavez. Dominic Dygos leaves it for Maddie Filippo. Dominic Dygos back with it. Trying to create a deflection opportunity in front of the net. This one's just going to be sent away to the side here. And Panthers will still continue with pressure here, but it will be held off by the Academy St. Elizabeth.
Hi, how are you? Good.
Natalie Bolello. Dominic Dygos. And it will be the Academy St. Elizabeth it will be Pequannock who will hold the possession here as Maddie Filippo flips this one up high to center. Dominic Dygos keeps it for Pequannock, but the pass right here intended for Sarah Robinson's intercepted. And this one's just going to roll out of bounds. Academy St. Elizabeth with 3 minutes and 48 seconds to go in the third. Looking to
You can keep up.
Maddie Filippo. It's to Natalie Bolello. Out at center here. And Panthers bring this one into the Academy St. Elizabeth zone before it's taken out by Annie Rojak. Out at center once again. Mary Ferentz there tries to bring this one in. And this one will not. Oh, actually, it will stay on the line. They did a whistle there. I thought it went out of bounds, but Grace Fisher keeps it in for Pequannock, and the Panthers will continue here. About 4 in front of the net. It's loose, and Panthers will get a corner here. Nicole Chavez gets over to Dominique Dygos. Maddie Filippo with a slap shot. She scores! Maddie DiFilippo. And it is 6-1 Pequannock with 1 minute and 42 seconds to go in the third. What a great shot. All through that traffic as well. Let's take a look at your replay here. Dominic Dygos leaves it there for Maddie DiFilippo with the hard slap shot there. And it's bullseye. Great goal by Maddie DiFilippo here. And now the Panthers are up by 5 with a score of 6-1. Nicole Chavez sends it in here. This one's going to go out of bounds here. Less than a minute to go, with 53 seconds to go on the clock. Liv Fiorino able to keep the pressure going for Pequannock. They're able to keep it in here. Maddie DiFilippo, once again, looking for some room. Maddie DiFilippo still with it with a shot, and it's just wide.
I saw him just walk in.
15 seconds to go on the clock for the third quarter. And the horn will sound. And Pequannock extends their lead even more. And now we're up 6-1 going into the final fourth quarter.
Now he's self-conscious. Oh, so we went to the jewelers the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We just had
So he was over in the corner.
Oh, did you tell him he made the bracelet for Bella? Or you didn't know that
He
yet?
knows he made it.
A lot of news here for TJK Network and the remainder of the fall sports season. On Friday, Pequannock will take on Madison for football in the opening round of the playoffs, which is the quarterfinal round. So Pequannock has clinched a 3 seed, and Madison is a 6 seed. These two teams have already matched up in the regular season 2 weeks ago. It was at Ted Monica Stadium for their senior night, where Madison would end up scraping by and getting themselves a very close win, as Pequannock was just not able to defend the Madison offense. It was a final score at the final minute there for the Dodgers. And now they'll rematch again, this time here at PTHS Stadium Field. And Pequannock is looking to get their first playoff win since 2016 and their first playoff win at home since 2000. So it's been 24 years since Pequannock has even won a playoff game on their home field. And it's been almost 10 years since Pequannock has even won a playoff game. So it is a big game with a chance to make some new history for the Golden Panthers football team. For field hockey, playoffs will be next week on Monday. We will be there for that game. And we will also try to broadcast the second round, whether it's on the road or here, depending on who wins. If Pompton Lakes wins, they're the 3 seed, so it will be played at Pompton Lakes. This one will go wide of the net here as Pequannock tries to bring it in. Academy St. Elizabeth just trying to get out of their zone here. But Pequannock is going to hold on here and keep it going. Maddie DiFilippo just trying to battle for it, but she'll lose it to Annie Rojak. And this one's just going to go out of bounds once again. Pequannock bringing this one back in here. Sent in front here. But Academy St. Elizabeth's going to hold it off here. And they'll get a chance to send this one out, which they do, before it goes out of bounds once again. Hopefully we get some nice mic'd up sequences from Dominic Dagos and Grace Fisher, who are mic'd up in today's game. We'll also be posting the one from Whippany Park of Dominic Dagos as well. Liv Fiorina was also mic'd up, but I don't think it worked on her because I didn't hear anything besides the choppy part of the beginning of the game. Chance in front of the net here, and this one just rolls away. But no, Nicole Chavez right by it. We'll probably post 2 separate videos for each game, or we'll post it all combined. Maddie DiFilippo with it once again. Great move with her stick. She keeps that ball in possession as she brings it in here. Sent out by Academy St. Elizabeth, as they're able to get this one here. Golden Panthers send this one back in here, Pequannock. 12 minutes to go in the fourth. As this one's sent out far here. Riley Behringer there for the Golden Panthers. And she gets it out for Pequannock, preventing a rush opportunity for the Academy of St. Elizabeth. This one's brought back inside of the Academy of St. Elizabeth's zone here. Liv Fiorino on it. Tries to chip it in front to Mia Cristofano, but this one's just going to go behind the net here. Wide at the side. Sent out to center here. And this one's going to roll out of bounds. Maddie DiFilippo was on the ground there for a bit. Looks like nothing injury related. Looks like she tried to dive. I think she tried to dive down and block the clear that brought it into Pequannock zone and out of bounds. It's a good effort though. The Academy of St. Elizabeth with it here inside of Pequannock zone. And Pequannock's going to get this ball back here inside their own zone. This one's brought up high here. And this one's picked off here by Ali Cutler as Pequannock try to clear it here. Now the Academy of St. Elizabeth trying to get something going. Try to get a goal in this game to get themselves back in it. Sent in front. Blocked by a stick. And it will be Pequannock who will have the ball here. Maddie DiFilippo. Bringing this one out to center. Pressure in front here. She'll move a little bit back here and chip this one from the side, but it's turned over here from Scarlett Claps. Sent out here. 8 minutes and 10 seconds to go in this game. This one's brought up high by the Academy St. Elizabeth. Sent out a bounds with Fiorina try to get to it. Nicole Chavez with this one here for Pequannock. And now Dominic Dagos with it. Gives it back to Nicole Chavez. Now Mia Cristofano gets it over to Sarah Robinson. Now Liv Fiorino on an open chance here. And the Panthers will get a corner here. IT Filippo from Nicole Chavez. Now Dominic Dagos takes the shot. And it will go out of, it will be blocked, and it looks like it will go out of bounds wide of the net here. So Academy St. Elizabeth is going to hold off an opportunity here. They fanned on the clear, and that was Ella Delatouche. She fanned on the first clear attempt, and Annie Rojak will get the clear. So Annie Rojak clears it to center here for the Academy St. Elizabeth Panthers. Academy St. Elizabeth with a chance here, and they will get another goal here in this game. It is now 6-2. On a nice open rush chance, the Academy St. Elizabeth is able to get a response here and try to get themselves back in it, as it's now 6-2. So Pequannock will now have a 4-goal lead.
Yeah, and they do it more. There's like a few rounds.
Maddie Filippo tried to set something up for Pequannock inside of the Academy St. Elizabeth zone, but Annie Rojak will get it out. 5:51 here on the clock. We'll have a whistle here. Not sure what it was, but back in this game here. Academy St. Elizabeth looking to rally here. They will continue with the possession in this game. Battle forward in front here. But Pequannock is going to get it back here. So Academy St. Elizabeth not able to capitalize here. But another battle for it here. Academy St. Elizabeth's able to steal it back from the Golden Panthers. And Riley Behringer trying to put on some pressure here, but she's unable to. And the Academy St. Elizabeth in front of the net here will get a whistle here that will award them a corner.
pool's open.
What's that?
I think the pool's open.
Oh,
Warm out.
yeah.
Academy St. Elizabeth looking to strike here. And a slap shot right here will go wide of the net on the left side.
Who? This is a close game last time.
Academy St. Elizabeth's going to get another one here. So another try for them.
For some reason, it feels like it was. I don't think you were there.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I think it was
Because they
close
played
most
in,
of the game.
that's not even out of the circle.
Nicole Chavez trying to put on some pressure.
I think it was close.
Academy St. Elizabeth able to hold it in. And the Panthers are able to hold it off. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go in this game. Panthers will have the ball here
Uh-oh. Soccer ball.
as a soccer ball somehow enters the field here. Great kick there by Mia Cristofano to get it out of the way. No idea how that happened there, but play resumes here as Gabby Marte brings it in here. Mia Cristofano. And we'll have a whistle. And the Panthers of Pequannock will get a corner here. With 1 minute and 43 seconds to go in this game. Sent in front to Maddie DiFilippo. Maddie DiFilippo not able to hold on to it as it's sticked away. Maddie DiFilippo will recover it here, far out.
Can't hit grand slams.
And the whistle will sound here. But the Panthers
There's not enough time.
will give the ball back to the Academy St. Elizabeth here. They're able to hold it off here. Last minute to play here in this game. JV for this game will be on TJK Network 2. Hopefully the feed stays long here, as this one is sent out here to center. And now the Academy of St. Elizabeth rushing in here. And this one's going to go out of bounds. Mia Cristofano will send it out with 20 seconds to go to Sarah Robinson.
Nice.
Sarah Robinson to Gabby Marte. Sarah Robinson keeps it in with the final 10 seconds on the clock here. And that should do it here as the horn sounds. And the Golden Panthers win their final game of the regular season with a final score of 6-2. And will now get themselves ready for the playoffs. So Pequannock will finish off the regular season, advancing to an overall record of 14-5-0, and they will also win their division with an overall record undefeated at 6-0. The Academy of St. Elizabeth will drop down one game under .500, and this was their last game of the regular season as well. They will finish dropping down to an overall record of 8-9-1, and they will also drop down to a 4-2 record in the division which is good enough for second place, which is pretty respectable for them too, which you got to give them credit. Anyways, Pequannock Field Hockey will look to get started for the playoffs beginning on Monday against Metuchen, if we are pronouncing that team right.
TJ, I'm gonna bring you a snack. Huh? Monday I'm gonna bring you a snack. What's your favorite? Blueberry, strawberry? What do you got? I'm gonna bring some fruit bars. Alright. Anything? Yeah, alright.
As they wave at the camera here, because I can hear them. But anyways, that'll do it here on TJK Network. Your final score, 6-2 Pequannock. JV will begin momentarily, so tune in on TJK Network 2. And that'll do it here. We hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We have a lot to cover now as the regular season comes to an end, as we get ready for the playoffs. This is Tyler Kazazak reporting to you live here for Field Hockey at PTHS Memorial Field. So long. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Looks like the team is also going to take their final picture as well. But anyways, you have a great rest of your night, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.